Welcome in, team, and today we've got a purple level advanced workout. So this one's not for the faint of heart, but it's definitely there if you want to give it a shot. If you've been doing the blue level workouts, you can step up to this one. Now it's 42 minutes worth of work. If you want to skip straight to the workout, check the description below, hit that chapter marker for the workout and jump straight into it. Otherwise, join me now for a little bit of a tutorial. I'm going to walk through the movements that we've got. A couple of fun new ones as well. So first off, we are kicking the workout off with our split squats, both left and right. So we're doing isometric here. We're gonna spend some time on one, spend some time on the other. It doesn't really matter if you start on the left or the right, just as long as you switch to the other side when you get to it. So a split squat, we're gonna start off by doing a lunge. Down into this lunge. Actually, what I'll do, I'll go on the side here so you can see what a good lunge should look like. 90 degrees in each leg. The knee actually shouldn't slam the floor. It's allowed to touch the floor, just kiss it. And what we're gonna do is, now that we've got our feet in the right spot, bring ourselves to the top. So a split squat is like a lunge, except we're not returning the foot back to the start. Down, up, down, up. So it is a bit of a squat, but we've got one hip in extension, this one down here, and one hip in flexion. So some fancy words basically saying that one's bent one way and one's bent the other way. But what that does is it forces the motion into the quad on the front and then the glute on the back, or vice versa, depending on which way you're leaning, okay? So split squats one direction, split squats the other direction. After that, we've got crunch punches. You might want a mat. I'll grab a mat just so that we can we can protect our bots on the hard floor here. So this is a fun new one, the crunch punch. We're gonna sit back. See you, Liam. So normally a crunch is basically in this position here, raising our chest off the floor, bringing it towards our knees. So a crunch or a sit up. What we're gonna do now is actually up, punch, up, punch. So we're gonna alternate which side we're punching with, right, left. So now we're actually gonna reach, we're gonna throw our hands, throw some hands. There we go, crunch punch. So it's a nice core activation. It's a nice little heart rate riser as well. So after crunch punches, we have pike push-ups to do on the mat again, just to protect our foreheads. We're gonna get into normal push-up position. What we do for a pike though, push that butt up towards the air. So we're at 90 degrees in our body, drop the forehead to the floor and push away. So now this is a purposefully bent push-up so that we can activate a little bit more shoulder muscle in that one. So pushing away. That's actually a regression, or that's a progression towards handstand push-ups. So if you want to get good at handstands, practice your pike push-ups. After pike push-ups, we're doing these, we call them side-to-side plank hops, SS plank hops. I'm gonna put this over here. Sounds like a ship name, doesn't it? All aboard the SS plank hop. Okay, so a plank hop generally is like a jumping jack, like a plank jack. What we're gonna do is, at the same time as us going wide. See that? So wide hands, close feet, close hands, wide feet. It's a jumping side to side. There you go. That's why we call this one an advanced workout. This is why this is purple. A little bit of coordination required for that one too. Okay, so after side to side plank hops, we are going to shuttle jumps. Now, this is a little bit like our side shuttles. We're gonna go 1, 2, down, jump. 1, 2, down, jump. 1, 2, down, jump. 1, 2. So it's our shuttle, side shuttles, with a hop up as well. Trying to touch the ceiling, depends how high your ceilings are there. After shuttle jumps, dive bombers. Back into your push-up position. Wide feet if you want them, butt up in the air. Now instead of dropping our forehead to the floor, what we're gonna do is we're gonna scrape our chin, our chest, and then our crotch onto the floor, as if you're squeezing under a barbed wire fence, and then reverse that. Whoa, whoa, welcome in. How are you, 2 yarns? We'll just let the smoke clear. Welcome in, friends. We're just running through a real quick YouTube video. So join us for this workout. Take a seat or join in if you want. After dive bombers, we've got side lunge front kicks. So this is a this is a complex. Oh, I'm getting all mixed up now. Here you go. Alter band. So we've got side lunge and then a front kick, a side lunge, front kick. So the side lunge, bending one leg, straighten the other leg, up, and then front kick with that leg that just moved. We're gonna go lunge, and then kick to the front. Lunge, and then front kick, lunge, and front kick. So very important with the side lunges. Cheers. The side lunges, we're actually gonna try and keep our torso as upright as possible. Try and keep both heels flat on the floor as you're doing the side lunges there. So, yeah, you gotta watch out for that one. So this workout that we're doing here, we've got purple walls because this is a purple tier workout. This one's a little bit more advanced. If these sorts of movements don't appeal to you, you wanna try out the blue or the green workouts that we've got. Green's the most entry level, very, very accessible to everybody. So after our side lunge front kicks, we've got the thriller calf raise. I think the only time I've done this movement was during a Halloween workout, but it's a good one. It's not super intense, but it's a little bit tricky. So what we're gonna do with the thriller calf raise, you're gonna find yourself a spot in the room. You want some space on the left, space on the right, because what we're doing, we're actually gonna work on getting our arms across our body, arms across the body, but we're gonna raise ourselves up onto one foot, okay? So, up, up. So 1 foot calf raise. Now the arms across the body, I want you to really put a lot of focus into that. See how I'm trying to reach out to the side and reach across my body. It's a really, really good stretch, really good activation. You don't realize it because it's body weight. It looks like it might not be too intense, but just try it. As you're sitting down, reach across and reach one arm out. Reach across and reach one arm out. This is the thriller. So that's the thriller portion of it. So if you do a little bit of a zombie hand, thriller, thriller, thriller. And so the calf raise portion, watch my legs. I'm gonna bring myself up onto 1 foot and balance. 1 foot, balance. So the balance is super important. So that's where the coordination comes in. Throwing our hands to one side and then balancing up on 1 foot. So that's the thriller calf raise. And then the final movement, just because Goth Martha Stewart is here, burpees. And the standard burpee is chest to the floor, hands above the shoulders as you reach full extension in that jump. So down, chest to floor, up, jump. And this is the burpee. How's that sound, team? So, thank you so much for the raid during that one. Jump in now, get your watches started, press go on that cardio mode. We're gonna start this workout. 42 minutes of power, okay? Let's go in 20 seconds. We're gonna start with our split squat lefts. Make sure you got your drinks handy, your water, your towels, if you need it. So welcome in, friends. The smoke will clear in a sec. Okay, let's go. Split squats, left. So I'm gonna go forward with my left foot first, into that lunge, up. So we start off by lunging forward. Notice that the motion of my body is vertical. So I'm going for, if you were to have like a dot on my shoulders and on my hips, they're gonna remain vertical. And then the motion of those two dots is gonna be a straight line down and then up. Good. Nice. Take a rest. So you should feel like as we progress through this workout, it becomes a little bit easier. For me just now, that felt a little bit like a baby giraffe. A little bit wobbly. But what I wanna make sure I do, I might do this one facing you this time. If I step forward with my right leg, you're gonna see that I'm gonna maintain a little bit of gap, a little bit of width between these 2 feet. Because if I lunge forward like that, it becomes a bit more like a tightrope, a little bit harder to balance. So maintaining that shoulder width between the two, like that. And we bring it up. So nice, deliberate movements. Start to time the breathing. Also, just be very wary of your own body. As you move through certain ranges of motion, if you feel pain in certain areas, just take note of it. Pain isn't normal, and it could be an indicator that something's going wrong. Sometimes it's DOMs, sometimes it's just something that needs warming up, but other times you want to be very, very conscious of it. I think that's what people mean when they say know your body, listen to your body. It takes years to actually listen to your body and translate what it really means. Yeah, crunch punches. Let's grab your mat. There's good pain and bad pain, yeah. And there's pain in between. There's all sorts of different types of pain. Okay, we're getting our crunch punches in. So from the floor here, keeping the hands away from the back of the head, punch. So up, twist, punch. Bang. Up, punch. So this is a really good exercise to not let you wrench your neck. Sometimes people hurt their necks because they have their hands interweaved or their fingers interleaved behind their heads. We don't want that. We want crunching, bang. Oof. We want activation of the core and then throw the hands at the top there. 2 yarns, how was your workout? How are you guys going? I haven't been able to see you in a bit. I apologize for that. I'm gonna leave the mat here for the Pike push-ups. So while we're resting, Grace, good morning. You've hopefully got a bit of viewage on that video. We've sent chat over there to go watch it. If they're not doing the workout, they should be watching your video right now. Okay, Pike push-ups. So butt up in the air, dropping down. I've got to be careful because when I am in this position, I am breathing directly into the microphone. I apologize for that. Finding a nice rhythm with these ones. Trying not to be an explosive extension of the elbow. It's just a nice soft extension. Ooh, good. That was a good one. Woo. Could be better. Oh well. You have a proper rack now in your gym. Ooh, some good eggs have left nice comments. Good, good. There's always gonna be, I suppose for lack of a better term, and I am recording for YouTube, so I've got to watch my language. There are gonna be bad eggs. Okay, side to side plank hops. This is the movement that strikes fear into the hearts of the uncoordinated, okay? So here we go. Wide hands, close feet. We're gonna go. Here we go. No silly eggs yet. Oh yeah. More variety of workouts now to do with the new equipment. How good is it, yarn? Well, the 2 yarns. 2 yarns there. So, having extra stuff means more fun things, isn't it? Okay, shuttle jumps. Yeah, Grace, once it reaches outside of the community, that's when it gets a little bit iffy, doesn't it? All right, let's go. 1, 2, down, jump. 1, 2. So it's 2 steps to the side. 1, 2, down, jump. See how the heart rate starts to rise now. Hand down, jump. That's a great one for aerobics. Dive bombers, ready for these? Similar to your Pike push-ups, we're actually gonna scooch ourselves under a fence. Make sure you're catching your breath as well with this. Excuse me. I shouldn't be kneeling down, by the way. We should walk around while we're actively recovering. Okay, so starting in push-up. Wide feet, a little bit like a downward dog. We go under the fence, up. So this one's great for shoulder strength, great for shoulder mobility. Start off nice and slow. With these guys, with dive bombers, it's actually much better to focus on the speed and the control of this movement. When I say focusing on speed, slow. Because if you can do this one nice and slow and controlled, it doesn't take long before you can speed them up. But if you have bad form in the beginning, then speeding that up is detrimental. You want to make sure that your form is on point first. Okay, side lunge front kicks. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How are you feeling about the video now, Grace? About it going out there, now that you've had a bit of a sleep, it's launched. Kick. There are people watching it. Side lunge, kick, straight into that lunge. And then kicking, bang, lunge. We're kicking forward with the leg that's doing the lunging, and we're alternating sides. So if we're going to the right, it's now the right foot kicking, lunging to the left, down low, left foot kicking. Awesome. You can get this out of the way for you. The where can I buy X are coming? Where can I buy this? Where can I buy that? Oh, I like your setup. Where can I copy it? All right, thriller calf raises. Oh yeah, yeah. Think like, honestly, Grace, start thinking now about some of the techniques you want to implement. Okay, we got thriller calf raises. Hold, down, hold. Now that my heart rate's up, woo, it's hard to balance. Good, here we go. So big reach across the body, big calf raise, and a big hold. Nice. Do not underestimate the power of a strong calf raise in preventing injury for people like runners, trail runners, anyone that's doing any sorts of plyometric jumping and landing, okay? Yeah. Where can I get that one specific thing on your shelf? Tell me about your monitor arms. That's the biggest one, isn't it? Where'd you get those monitor arms? What are your monitor arms? Where'd you get them? Okay, burpees, bang. Gold, you like that? That's fantastic. Love it. Okay, go, burpees, burpees, burpees. Make your burpees smooth. Chest all the way up. Nice, big hip extension. Hands above the shoulders when you jump. Yeah, that's right. So Gold, leave a comment. I know you're good at them. I know you're good at good comments. What did you use for cable management? Pretty much. Split squats, left-hand side. We set up 30 seconds worth of rest. So walk around. Bring this heart rate down, okay? Pogging, pogging. Good. I'd like to get it below green, so give me a sec. Yeah, yeah. There it is, it's blue. Okay, I'm gonna go forward with the left foot now, getting these split squats in. Left foot, so up, down. The humble split squat, body weight and at floor level, it's one step away from one of the most feared and disliked at the same time movements in the whole of the fitness world. The Bulgarian split squat. We might do that in the final round. We can show you what it's like. The Bulgarian split squat is a scary one and people hate it. More than the burpee sometimes. But a regular split squat is a really, really good way to actually become good at Bulgarian split squats. So we're gonna go, that was my left foot forward. We're gonna go right foot forward on this one now. Again, we're not really focused on the heart rate. We're not focused on getting stupid anaerobic with this. We're focused on the balance and the form. Because you can see that doing this kind of movement, walking lunges, split squats, what it's teaching us is is a slightly unnatural position. Hey! Hey, welcome in, Schneider. Second rate of the morning. So if you're here watching on YouTube in the video, look at the fun that you're missing out on by not being live. Welcome in, guys. We've got 7 more seconds of split squats to do, and I can give you a good old welcome in the rest. 2, 1, good, awesome, awesome. Enjoy the smoke. Yeah, second round in quick succession. There's gonna be smoke everywhere, fog everywhere. Novice Sage, welcome in. It's 2 sages this morning, double sage. I got music, turtle head, turtle H3D. You can't hear that? There we go. Crunch punches. So I'm gonna grab my mat and I'm gonna lay down and we've got our crunch punches to do. So here we go. Punch. Bang. So up and punch. We're alternating the side that we're punching with. So obviously, if your back hurts when doing crunches, then I would not ask you to do this. This is a purple level workout, hence the color of the walls. It's a bit more advanced. So if you find that any of these movements are a bit too much for you, drop down to a blue and you will get a fantastic workout from a blue level. And you know what? You work for a bit, spend a bit of time at the blue level, you're gonna work up. Old school Billy backs, yeah, that's it. Well, turtle head, that's a good thing because I am a qualified personal trainer. And the reason why we're doing these workouts here on Twitch with you, using just body weight, is so that you can do these workouts listening to my cues. So you can feel free to mute me, mate, if you want. If you don't like my silly South Australian accent, we have pike push-ups to do. Otherwise, you could take advantage of being able to hear my voice and having a fully qualified fitness professional on stream live. And if you've got any questions, throw them into chat and I can answer them for you. Nice, good, pike push-ups. We're gonna our side to side plank hops. Now again, these ones are a little bit more of a coordination test. See how you go. Let me know how you go. Have a shot at these. If you've just come in with the raid, and let me know how you went with them. 10 more seconds, guys. Shaking it out. We're gonna start off in a plank position. Push-up position, wide hands. As you bring we're gonna go hop, 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 hop. See how we're moving our whole body to the side. We're stepping with our hands, but we're performing a hop with our feet. It's wide feet, close hands, close feet, wide hands. Awesome, how'd you go? Let me know. Yeah, but look, you need my viewership. All right, here we go. Shuttle jumps. So I've got 5 seconds. We're gonna move to one side, touch the floor, jump in the air. Let's go. Now notice, I want to try and be very, very quiet with all of my footfalls. So keep it silent. You should be like a ninja, a basketball ninja. There you go. Absolutely, details matter, for sure, for sure. Having good cues is the difference between you activating the right muscles and potentially flopping around like a dolphin. Speaking of, dive bombers, let's go. You love a good stream setup video. Yeah, throw throw that link into chat there, will you? Okay, dive bombers. We're starting off in that pike under the fence. Here we go. So you see my first round, I felt pretty bloody good with these. So we're gonna speed them up a little bit. Careful not to actually scrape my nose. Good. And take a rest. Awesome. After this, we got our side lunge front kicks. So it's a change in momentum, change in direction. That's just a classy name. Do we have another Jeff in chat? Is it another? May or may not be your name as well. Potentially. Okay, let's go. Find a spot here. Side lunge, using the leg you lunge with, kicking forward. So side lunge, big, deep and lateral. Sideways. And then a big high front kick. Let's go. Hey, you know what? I got no time for dickheads. See ya. Bang, up, bang, and up. So we're pushing a pretty positive community here. You see that? Number one, Grace was definitely not getting defensive, and I'll put it out there. Turtlehead is probably a male, getting a little bit butthurt by having a woman tell him what to do. Ooh. So do not need that kind of person in here. See you later. Let's go. Thriller calf raises. Got absolutely triggered. Reminds me of our Overwatch games last night. He's probably a really, really bad Reinhardt. I've got a shield. How did you kill me? Let's go. Okay, get relaxed, Jeff. Come on. Up, balance. There we go. Up, balance. Up and balance. Good. Get your head in the game and you can balance much better. There we go. All right, that was the second round of thrillers. So we know now we got burpees to do. And look, I'm just gonna put it out there. Most people know how to use a volume control. Pretty sure about that. If you don't like the volume of my voice, turn your bloody speakers down. Tip of the day. All right, burpees, let's go. I mean, most people aren't here for the music. Most people are here because you're getting a free workout from a PT, delivering it to you live with cues, and so you can hear my voice. You can hear how hard you're meant to be working. You can hear when you're meant to be inhaling and exhaling. Let's go. 2 more seconds, 1 more burpee. Yeah, okay, we got a minute rest. We got a minute. Take a breath. Now, I am gonna use my voice to explain to you how to actively recover as well. Walk around the room. You see here how I'm in the orange mode? It's a theoretical threshold. My body doesn't automatically flick a switch, but what it means is that I'm in a zone where my body probably can't keep up with the amount of oxygen it's getting in compared to what it needs to use ATP to move my muscles around. So, big deep breaths into the belly, walking around to help with active recovery. Hopefully gonna bring it back down into the green before we start our next round. First movement being the split squats, and there's our green zone. There we go. Yeah, I think, to be fair, Grace, this is a warning for everyone. I think this is probably just a good way to live your life. You gotta build a rapport before, like everyone's entitled to an opinion. Yeah, everyone's entitled to think what they wanna think, but you've gotta build a rapport before you can expect anyone to take what you say and actually apply it to themselves. Because before then, you're at zero. Everyone starts at zero. And Take the time to actually get to know the people around you and actually have respect built for yourself. Because no one is entitled to the respect of others. You kind of have to earn that. And if you can spend some time earning the respect of your peers, then you can probably even learn the way that people speak to each other in a community group. Just because you think it's an okay way to speak doesn't mean that it is. And just because you take what someone says as potentially being, ooh, rude and defensive, might not be, okay? Right foot forward. You might actually just be interpreting things in a really silly way because you haven't exposed yourself to different cultures, different friend groups. You've been living in an echo chamber your whole life, which we can excuse. Just don't, in the first 5 minutes of being in a new community, expect to try and change what other people think, because you may have to be open to the fact that maybe they're right and you're not. Student mentality. Yeah, novice sage, and I appreciate that, mate. Of all that's happened this morning, all of the people that have come in, one bad egg in a whole chicken coop of hens. It's not bad, is it? Would have said when we find peace within ourselves, we become the kind of people that can live at peace with others. I like that. I'm pretty sure I've heard RuPaul paraphrase that. If you can't love yourself, how are you supposed to love anyone else? Yeah. Okay, crunch punches, let's go. Bang. Bang. This is, you're right, novice sage, this is some old school boxer conditioning right here. This is getting that internal ab crunch, but then having the power left to throw a fist at the top, bang. Let's go. This is a fun one. I like this one. You know what would be good for that one? If I had a heavy bag and we did the sit up and then actually punch the heavy bag. Oof. Nadia, how you going? So yeah, chat or team or viewers, if you're here watching on YouTube, we have some fun live. Make sure you come join us on Twitch. Typo monster. It's all good. Pike push-ups, let's go. Gold, mate, have a good one. Don't let the shops bring you down. And go pick up a packet of those blue and white scorched peanut bars. You got to. They're my favorite. I've got a funny story about them. We're on Pike push-ups. So I was at the hospital for a visit, and it was a long visit, and I was under sedatives and anesthetics and anesthesias and stuff, and Grace drove me home. On the way home, I was like, can we stop at the servo? I'm pretty hungry. I can eat now, because I'd spent like 2 days of not eating, like completely fasting. I'm pretty hungry. Okay, side to side plank hops. Here we go. And I went into the service station. And I don't really remember this actually, because I was under anesthetic and sedatives. And I came out with the most random looking generic, it was like generic blue and white packaging. No other brands or anything, just blue and white. And it was called like a scorched almond bar or scorched peanut bar. And apparently, I was telling Grace how much I love them. They're my most favorite thing in the world. And I just enjoyed it like no other chocolate bar ever. And Grace said, it was just the most random looking stupid thing in the world. But I loved it. So, Gold, go pick up a pack of them and tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if they're not the most delicious things ever. Hey, Flying Horse, how you going? We do shuttle jumps now. And we're gonna go into beast mode, okay?
Beast mode. Let's go. So 1, 2, down, up. I want you to get to beast mode too. Go.
That was fun. That was nice. And what we're trying to do in beast mode is get to that orange. Good. Red mode. Novice stage is a good question. And I can get to that after if you want. Yeah. Stick around until after the workout and I can explain it. You're a good egg, novice sage, so I'm happy to have a quick chat to you. Dive bombers, let's go. Up. Nice. We're keeping this heart rate pretty high. Side lunge front kicks. So how we all going, chat? How we going, team? Check in with me if you're live. Just smash that keyboard. Let me know you're alive. Leave a comment below as well if you enjoy these kind of workouts. If this is challenging for you. Oh, no stress, novice sage. Well, you've chucked us a follow. Does someone mind posting the Discord link, please? For novice sage. Post the Discord link. And if you want, chuck the question into Discord. There should be an active wear channel. It was great to meet you. And if you are watching on YouTube, the Discord link is in my about page too. If you want to join a like-minded group of individuals that put a lot of value into a positive community where you can share your fitness journey with, the ups and the downs. I should emphasize that, the downs as well, because there is a lot of value in having support when you're going through this kind of a journey. Through the calf raises, let's go. Gonna come over here. Watch me from behind this time, okay? Trying to get a good balance up on those toes. So lifting the knee, lifting the arms, reaching really, really far to the side. Single leg calf raise balance. A lot of value in this. There we go. Nice. So runners and cyclists will see the value in that movie, okay? It's calves, it's not only calves, it's the stabilizers around your ankles as well, which you'd know this. People that have been doing some stuff know this. And Martha Stewart, you're gonna know this, you're gonna learn this. In the Project Sweat Challenge that our FFP people are in, if you purchase the program, in 2 weeks' time, you're gonna need some strong calves. Okay, let's get these burpees in. Go. I won't tell you any more than that. If you're not in Project Sweat, you're absolutely missing out. We will do another iteration of it in probably about 10 weeks' time, 8 to 10 weeks. We'll give people that are on current Project Sweat a bit of time off. And what we might do actually is we might do like Project Sweat Tier 1 for entry level, and then Project Sweat Tier 2 for alumni, for the alumni of Project Sweat. So, yeah. Okay, split squats. And team, this is the final round. So walk yourself around, get your breath back. It's hit 8:02. We'll have to go pretty shortly after this. Yeah. Okay, here we go, split squats. Take these minutes to just think back on what you've done so far. 3 rounds of work. Have a look at your watch. 364 bloody calories I've burned. Nice time. I'm gonna face you straight on for this one so you can remind yourselves of those railway tracks that you want to be standing on, okay? Let's go. So stepping forward with the left foot into a full lunge, down. Now we're keeping our torso upright, chest upright. and down and up. So I'd love you to now form a nice rhythm with this. So don't stop at the top, don't stop at the bottom. Just use them as turning points, where you're changing your momentum from up to down and down to up. So you're feeling the quads now. I hope you are. I'm definitely feeling the quads. The glute on this side and the calf on the back leg. All powerful, all pumping. Good stuff. Jans, how have you been, by the way? I haven't had the time to just really personally chat to you during this workout, but that's what you find. I kind of need a timer to be beeping at me for me to keep my, to keep focus. So I'm gonna step forward with the right foot now. I actually really enjoy the fact that you've got the two of you on stream now as well, by the way. Okay, let's go. Up. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Keeping the chest upright. Remember, we're not slamming the knee down either. Being upright means that we can focus on the quads. If you lean forwards a bit more glute, which is fine if we're going for an endurance event. If you're doing hundreds and thousands of walking lunges, then you can actually strategize by leaning forward through some of them to maintain some struggle, to manage fatigue. It's a good way of putting it. Crunch punches. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna reach far forward as I can with each of these punches. Trying to keep my feet flat on the floor too. Awesome, well done, well done, well done. Getting the pike push-ups in. This is a good workout, this is a good set. It's always good to get 1 or 2 purple levels in a week. It's rare that I do it on a Monday, but look, variety is the spice of life as well, isn't it? Get into these pike push-ups. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Good. Butt in the air and go. Hey, how you going? Nice. Nice sig. Oh my goodness. 50 months ago was a time, wasn't it? I don't know, that's like a year. Like 1 year ago, 50 months. Whew. I swear it's been longer than that. Hey, go on, Sig. Side to side plank hops. So if you want to give this a shot, Sig, yeah, you gotta pretend like you're a crab. Pretend. I don't know what this movement would be useful for. It's useful for just push power. I feel like that's good for things like bench press stability because it's like a lateral movement. Oh, chat's been interesting, Sig. We've had some good times, we've had some weird times. Sig, have you seen Grace's video yet? Check that one out. We got shuttle jumps to do. Go. 1, 2. Go, shuttle, shuttle, shuttle. Whew. Getting that heart rate up, love it. Good work. Add it to your watch list, yeah, do. Watch it a couple of times. Leave a good comment on the YouTube video. Getting that breath back. Oh, what a good time. This one's great. Okay, dive bombers now, chat. Let's go. Butt in the air. When you get under the fence, cobra, squeeze the butt, and then back. Go to a pace that feels tough for the last 5 seconds. Keep going. Oh. Nice. I'm working hard. I'm working hard. Are you working hard? I hope you're working hard. Oh yeah. You left an average comment. Oh, it's average. Okay, here we go. Side lunge front kicks. TDS online, how you going? Thanks for that resub, friend. Appreciate you. We're gonna do our side lunge front kicks here. So lunge, then a big high kick in front, side lunge, big high kick in front. Try and keep this leg planted on the floor and the other leg up to your chin height. So just smack someone on the chin. Go, go, go. Bang, good. Deep squat, leg up. Nice. Okay, we're nearly here. 4 months, mate. That's a good 2 weeks worth of content in there. How you been? Okay, getting the breath back. Getting the breath back. Reminder as well, if you're here watching on Twitch, all of these recorded workouts are on YouTube. Thriller calf raises, let's go. So go check them out on YouTube. Tell your friends about them as well. And if you like them, leave comments. If you've got any commentary about them, leave comments. If you've got any questions about movements, ask live in chat or leave a comment on YouTube. We're hopefully gonna be able to build enough workout that you can just go to something. And don't get me wrong, they're not the most creative. They're not the most unique workouts, and they're definitely not tailor designed for any body. When I say body, I mean that in the 2 ways, you know, anyone or any flesh and bone and muscle construction. Because if you would like something specifically for you, that's also what I do. And this is a ripper week because we've got, look, if I were to count it out, I've got about 15 people all doing programs. A couple of them on specific ones, a couple of them on, or more than a couple, are on our Project Sweat group programming. And I'm super excited about what people have ahead of them. Big program changes today. So hopefully you can make some improvements before the new year, and so you can take into the new year a brand new you. Yeah, you're right, Grace. Wall sit. Guess what? We're gonna go do a cheeky old finisher move. You like that? Computer, please. When we're doing our wall sits here, you see this? I'm not sitting on anything. I've got 90 degrees in my legs. I'm pushing my back against a rig or a wall or whatever you've got handy. Hands away from your body. I'm breathing. So this is all quads. Feet flat. Quad, quad, quad. Another 10 seconds. Come on. Hang with me. Go, 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 go. 2, 1. Computer, thank you. And there you have it, team. What a good workout. You should always be leaving these purple ones, basically, almost leaving a little piece of yourself, figuratively and literally, gold, because there's some sweat on the floor here. I've left some DNA evidence for CSI to come pick up. Just leave a little bit of yourself in the gym. Well done. Glitch, glitch. Oh, glitch, sorry. No, you're okay. Glitch, can you let me know, have you logged into your app? Sorry. Thanks, YouTube. I forgot to stop the watch. Yeah, okay, so YouTube. I almost got carried away with live chat there. Chatting away with people that are here on Twitch, twitch.tv/fit4purpose. So if you'd like to come in and have a laugh with us live like we do, it helps a lot with your own workout. You find that by having a chat, having other people that are sharing a trauma with you, that's what it is, just shared trauma. You're gonna get through time like it's nothing. So thank you for watching. If that was a bit much, if you found you could only do half of those movements, drop to a blue, get some blues under your belt, and then try a purple one again. So till next time, I'll catch you later. See you later.